Hello and welcome back. You're still watching Zigwheels. Now, German auto giant Volkswagen's Passat has been creating quite a lot of buzz for its innovative technology and efficient design. In fact, we got you the first look at the car just a few months ago, but it was just a teaser of things to come. Now I managed to get my hands on the car for a road test, and here's what I found out.
When it comes to saving the environment, for Volkswagen, blue is the new green.
It's a beautiful cloudy day out here in the outskirts of Pune, and I've got myself some distinguished company. In fact, after 37 years of ruling the roads across the world, we have the 2011 iteration of the technological tour de force that Volkswagen likes to call the Passat. Let's check it out.
Over the decades, the Passat has grown to become a very good-looking car. And compared to its outgoing generation, the 2011 BLUEMOTION Passat now looks even more dominant and high class. An all-new front-end design reinforced by bi-xenon lamps, rounded inset headlamps and LED daytime running lights give it a distinct look when approached head-on. It's got that Teutonic build quality that's emphasized by the straight, sleek lines, sculpted surface, and dynamic proportions, all tapering off to a unique rear end.
Well, step inside and you'll feel just at home. There's a whole host of premium quality fittings that have been used in the car. There's brushed aluminum on the dashboard, and a whole host of convenience and safety features, but nothing that takes away from the true ethos of this car, and that is being a driver's car.
And all that shows right here in the cockpit. Things like the easy-to-read instrument cluster, 12-way adjustable front seats with air conditioning and memory, good lumbar support and proper acoustic lamination go a long way in creating a calmer driving experience. Of course, there's all the fancy gizmos that the new Passat is known for. There's well laid out buttons on the center console and the steering that allow ease of use for the safety and convenience features, with nothing taking your mind away from the actual driving. Simple buttons for the electronic parking brake, keyless entry and start options, top-notch use of materials, everything signifies luxury. Get inside, start it up, and put the pedal to the metal. It's here where the BLUEMOTION tech in the Passat comes to the fore, using a range of energy-efficient innovations to improve fuel efficiency and reduce emissions without taking away anything from the fun of driving.
As far as engine technology is concerned, these multiple injections, previously all the diesel engines came with a single explosion at the beginning of the power stroke. Now we have multiple injections in different positions of the piston that renders the engine very, very smooth, and all assisted by excellent insulation and excellent engine mountings. I think technology, yes, but to make sure that it reaches the direct end user, and that is the driver in the seat and the passengers in the back seat, I think Volkswagen Passat achieves that in 100%.
The 2-liter CR TDI diesel engine pumps out a racy 170 PS and a strong torque curve that peaks at 350 Nm with strong acceleration all round.
Now, when it comes to the engine internationally, the Passat comes with almost 10 different options, but what I have with me today is the 2-liter TDI. Now, power figures aside, the feel of the engine is fantastic. I mean, the first thing that really hits you is the torque, which is available just off idle, and it pulls the car all the way up to its top whack. Now, feel-wise, the engine is absolutely refined. The power is there as you need it, and in fact, Irrespective of whether you're in race mode or just city commuting, this car has adequate power available throughout the power band.
Irrespective of how you drive it, it throws up good fuel consumption figures in the range of 12 kilometers per liter in the city, going up to 15 kilometers per liter of diesel on the highway. Of course, it's all thanks to that BLUEMOTION technology. Like the auto start-stop function that kills the engine when you come to a total halt and starts up automatically when you release the brake pedal. All this while its braking system recuperates lost energy, recycles it, and therefore increases the Passat's overall efficiency in the process. Another standout innovation is the park assist feature, which we showed you when we took the car out for a first drive in Goa.
So all I have to do is drive up, press the park assist button once. So I'm just going to drive a little and I'm going to wait for the park assist to give me the OK. Still further. Now it shows me that I need to select a reverse gear and move in. Now this is the really cool part that you need to watch out for. Engage reverse. All I'm going to do is control the accelerator and the brake, and the car does everything by itself. Observe. I don't even need to look behind as to what's happening. See, mommy, no hands. That was one of the fastest parking bits I've ever seen. And I'm done there. Well, when it comes to ride and handling, the Passat has obviously been tuned to Indian road conditions, and what a fantastic job the folks at Volkswagen have done. Now, while it does share the outgoing Passat's platform, the car completely handles differently as opposed to the outgoing model. It's nimble, agile, and no matter what speed you decide to carry into corners, it is absolutely reassuring, sharp, and well balanced. Fantastic job.
Now what really makes this an even more tempting package is of course its pricing. 25.6 lakhs ex Delhi. The 7th generation Passat certainly has its competition, the Superb, the Honda Accord, and even some of the higher segment car makers like the Mercedes C-Class and the BMW 3 evenly squared up.
Well, no matter how you look at it, one thing is for sure, the Passat is definitely a revelation. The folks at Volkswagen have tweaked the car in just the places that it needed tweaking, and what you get is a precision model loaded with suave attitude. It's good looking, it's a technological tour de force that will put cars above its segment to shame, and well, with that price, it has the potential to redefine the entry-level luxury segment. Well, the Passat's poised to be quite a powerful game changer, priced and positioned to straddle some very important segments. But time for a quick break. Don't go anywhere.
Coming up, Adil's here with your auto answers and the newsmakers this week.
As far as this market is concerned, we will continue to bring in more motorcycles.